Here in this community, we care about the overall health and wellness of our neighborhoods, of our barrios, of our people. Each person makes a difference. The fire came very early in the fire season. It destroyed the grape crop. Farm workers, they lost their entire income. And then COVID came.
The community we serve was disproportionately impacted by the COVID pandemic. The Latinx community in Sonoma County only accounts for about 26% of the residents, but the number of cases, I think it is about 67%. That was a very real crisis.
Our vision is to eliminate health inequities in northern Sonoma County. We're so thrilled about the collaboration between several of our grantees. In particular, Alliance Medical and Corazón Healdsburg worked together to vaccinate so many people.
We have 2 locations at the Healdsburg High School and the Huerta Gymnasium in Windsor. I would participate at all of those and just make the appointments right there and then.
When the vaccine became available, Corazón set up a call center and started calling people, and we ended up vaccinating over 2,000 farm workers in the first weekend.
I would tell people when my dad got COVID, he was in the ICU for a couple months. This is what happened to my family. It's very important so that you don't go through the same thing that I was going through.
Some of the families didn't feel as comfortable coming into a mass vaccination site. So that was where the idea came to let's go to Cali. The Cali Calmac Language Academy was a known, safe place to go. Corazón had reached out to the Windsor Car Club, and they were more than happy to jump on board and make a car show. These pop-up sites need to be a celebration. They need to be a happy time where people can say, you know what, now we can come together.
With this huge campaign, what we learned is that food was one of the biggest needs. 70% of the people that we work with saw a decrease in their income this year. So we shifted to include food security as one of our emergency fund efforts.
We meet the people at the restaurant that prepares the meals. We load them up in the cars, and we have designation points that we go and we drop off. So we're taking the meals to the people.
In addition to providing food, La Familia Sana is now reaching out to people who haven't been able to get to those vaccine clinics.
We say, oh, by the way, have you been vaccinated? We're going to take advantage of that opportunity to talk about COVID and the need to vaccinate.
Zeke can call us and say, hey, I've got this person that really needs to talk to a doctor, and we can help to make that bridge happen.
When we are looking at access to healthcare and strategies to serve families, we want to make sure that we're working with the members of the community and doing what they really need. And that's our commitment to equity in action.
I'm very grateful to be able to help others with the vaccine. I didn't want them to be in the same position that I was in. The Alliance Medical Center and Corazón Healdsburg help one another, whether it's calling or making appointments. Small things like that, we were all able to help each other.
The Healthcare Foundation continued throughout this process to really look at community organizations and how can they support this community to not only survive this pandemic, but to thrive and to build partnerships that are lasting far beyond the pandemic.
You have to have your hands in the masa, which means you have to have your hands in the dough. You have to feel what the community's feeling. You got to get your hands in there. You got to get them dirty. You got to get them wet. Whatever it is, you got to be in the community.